To you. And good evening to you from wherever you are joining us. This is Mayegun Live. Remember, read the caption of this broadcast. Read the description of the broadcast. Like it, share it. Invite your friends, invite your not so friendly friends, and tell every one of them that Mayegun today. Glory Facebook. And yes, tonight. Glory YouTube. And yes, tonight. And yes, tonight. Thank you so much. Yeah, we've got a series of stuffs to share again tonight. And we are going to be taking them one after the other. Just before we get started, as usual, it is better to avail yourselves with what we will be talking about this evening. Nigeria recorded its first kaboom blast of the CNG car in Benin City today. Also, Bobrisky just gave a bit of a response, by the way. Nothing really concrete. Then the sweetest in the middle, part of the gist this evening, is when the Ronukus were fighting themselves. Walai, oh funny, go to funny. Today. So good morning to you once again. Good afternoon to you. And good evening to you from wherever you are joining us. Yes, this is Mayegun Live. This morning, just before the 12 hours given by Standost Sandalili, Sanpepa Falanas lawyers to Idris Okuneye, that he should retract the statements he made in that released audio where he alleged that when he spoke to Falanas' son, Falls, he promised to help speak to his dad, to help speak to his dad, and for his dad to help remove his name from the criminal record by getting him a presidential pardon, a statement or an allegation that the Falanas have come to deny, and it has been generating serious ruckus here and there, left and right, and all that. So the lawyer said he has to retract that and apologize. But Bobrisky, Idris Okuneye, released a statement on his Instagram this morning. And although that's just like the first statement, and according to him, he said, I, Okuneye Idris, aka Bobrisky, didn't give Falls or his dad any money for pardon. As a matter of fact, no penny was given to them, even though he said he gave 5 million to his son, although he didn't mention the Falanas in that second audio. But the first audio, he said the Falanas were asking for 10 million naira. And the second audio, he said he gave 5 million to his son. So right now, Idris said, as a matter of fact, no penny was given to them. I've said this before, and I will say it again. The person that published an audio online should take full responsibility. Should take fully responsible for what he posted in public. My lawyer will respond to any further information the public wants to know about this ongoing issue trending on social media. Anyway, we can ignore all of the the grammatical blunder and all that to still understand what he's trying to say. So according to Bobrisky, he didn't give any money to Falanas. And the audio in circulation, which he claimed was AI generated, very dark man should be held responsible for the content of that audio, not him. I don't know who advised Bob to write his own response on this matter like that. It is so flat. And in my own book, it is very foolish of a statement. We can't really say that is the official response, since he said his lawyer will respond accordingly. Force has confirmed that they spoke, which means that the audio is not fake, it's real. The allegation he made in the audio is what they want him to retract, and he said he did not claim to have given them money. So what will now happen is everybody mark Padeni court last. Yeah. Including all the allegations in that audio. So there is a video of him that made it to the internet this morning, where he said people should leave him alone. Is it a crime to be a celebrity? Celebrity in Bobrisky. Idris, is he a celebrity? Okay, I don't know.
See, please, I won't take this. I'm tired. See, wait. Am I the only celebrity in Nigeria? Today, Bobrisky. Tomorrow, Bobrisky. Next year, Bobrisky. Next tomorrow, Bobrisky. Bobrisky. Kini mo chef we, kini mo rank guy. Wait till I buy for now hand. I'll give you the Meggy. Hey! Sophia Kwa, what is it? Are you not tired? Are you not tired of Bobrisky? Today, Bobrisky news. Bobrisky tomorrow. Bobrisky next tomorrow. Bobrisky there. Yeah. What's the apple? Please, carry your negativity off my page. Carry your negativity. This is your two-leg, cross-leg off my page. What's the apple? Bobrisky tomorrow. Bobrisky next tomorrow. See, we have so many celebrities in Nigeria. Talk about them. Don't leave Bobrisky for 1 month. I beg you, bloggers. Bobrisky. Wait, you want to give me BP? Shoo, Sophia.
Nuisance, Lily.
That's probably what we can call him anyway. You alleged that you, supposed senior advocate of nuisance, a very senior lawyer in Nigeria, you accuse them of demanding for a 10 million naira to cover up or clear your name from a criminal conviction. So you actually think it is a joke. You are a celebrity. Bloggers, this, bloggers, that. I don't know if that video is now, it may be like old video, sure you get. But you know now, you know the internet can always find something that will like look so related and all that. But when you read that his response to what the Falanas said he should retract, it has been confirmed that the audio is genuine. The audio phone call is not fake. It's not AI as probably he's trying to kind of make it. So you accuse them of collecting bribe from you. You also accuse them of trying to help you get a special place that your godfather, your godfather wanted you to get in order not to go to jail. All these allegations are not something that is about social media or blogger this, blogger that. So when we saw that, San Falano decided to actually come after the, the originator of the audio, is gone after the whistleblower, which is a very dark man. So we are still waiting for them to genuinely sue very dark man for blowing the whistle on all the stuff you said in that audio. So the best you can do is not to go and write a poorly written English on Instagram and think that's it. I don't think so. And the last time I saw a letter from his lawyer, that lawyer is pretty much like him too. Maybe he's a Facebook lawyer or Instagram lawyer as well, a celebrity Instagram lawyer. So again, we are going to wait for that lawyer's response. And it's not like Bobrisky is going to apologize or retract that statement. He said he did not give them money. So, but the audio said you gave a son 5 million naira. Did they demand for money from you? They wanted you to say no. They never demanded any money from you. That's what they're saying, not just give them money. So, and I hope they get the ex parte order. Something like that too, like they did for a very dark man, as it is. Because even the Isaac Fayoshe, a few days ago, was like, oh, this is the fastest court judgment. It's not a court judgment, you dumbo.
This very dark man case with Falanas is the fastest in the history of our judiciary in Nigeria. This case supposed enter Guinness Book of Record. Is the fastest. I didn't even know judiciary they are this fast. If they are this fast, how come my tenants are still in my estate? Almost 2 years. We never even move from one court. How come Rivers Assembly, the one where they can go APC, their matter still they caught up till now? This is the fastest judgment or fine in the history of our judiciary. This supposed to enter Guinness Book of Record. They should call Guinness Book of Record people to come and take this one. This is the fastest judgment any human being can get. Kai, judiciary is truly for common man. Is truly for common man. I am not supporting what he did, yes, but this judgment is the fastest I've ever seen. Even House of Assembly, we see they do inquiry. They never finish their inquiry. Court don't fire. Which kind country we dey? One law for some people, one law for others. How come Rivers is still in court? How come judiciary hasn't done something about it? So very dark man holding is important, eh? This very dark man.
It's not court judgment. It is called kangaroo ex parte. You know, the one that I can rush to a court in such a corrupt judicial system that you have in that contraption. You get that? You can go to court and just be like, give me an ex parte order, 21 days. And I want to stop Mayegun from going live. And the judge will just be like, you, Mayegun, you are here. Okay, sorry, you can go to court and just say you need an ex parte order. Yeah, you can do it. You give them money. Okay? I don't have to be present. In fact, I won't be present. And the judge in Nigeria will issue an ex parte order. If you ask that, the court should even said Mayegun should pay you 100 million naira. They will do it. Just pay them. I'm just giving you the expo. Yeah, go on. Along. You can try it on anyone, but you will pay. You pay first. So you can tell them that, please, Oluwami, my lord, I want you to stop this Mayegun from going live. And I also want him to pay me 100 million naira for damages, even though I don't know you. Sure you get. You walk straight into any court in Nigeria. They will give you. They will say, okay, go and give this judgment. This is the judgment. It's a court order. Until Mayegun will now come and then defend any reason why you wanted him to stop broadcasting. You get that now? And then the court will say, you, Mayegun, you are hereby ordered the following. You must stop broadcasting. You must stop going live. And you must pay Olowo, you must pay him 100 million naira. Failure to do this is tantamount to violation of section 5 of subsection 6 of intersection 8A junction D, F, and E of Nigeria Criminal Code of 1912 before the amalgamation. And, you know, the chat quotes nonsense. They will send it to me. And I will read it and say, 100 million. Oluwami, where do I have to get 100 million? It is how messy they've made up that contraption, so to say. So that is exactly what the sandpaper, Falanas, and his children That is the kind of judgment they got. It's not even a judge, it's a court order. And that is so funny because the response of a very dark man to that was just pretty much like, but let's talk about something better, Jerry. So now I'm waiting for the follow-up from Falanas lawyers. If they are going to just accept what Bobrisky said, leave me alone. And that will be it. Or they are actually going to, hold him seriously responsible because they said he had to go and post on social media apologizing. And then, he has to go also publish it in the Nigerian newspapers that, no, he didn't give them money. They never asked him for money. He never spoke to the old man. And he's yet to do that. So let's go to something else. You remember I said that I am not really against innovations, but APC, they are like devil. When they give you something, if they give you chicken, they are going to ask for possibly your head. Yeah, they will tell you that, no, we are not asking for your life. We just need your head. That chicken that we gave to you, now head we won't collect. You say, but if I cut off my head, I am dead. You say, no, it's not our responsibility. We are not the ones we are not saying we want to kill you. What we are saying is that this chicken we are giving to you, now your head we won't collect next. They told you that they removed the subsidy. After removing subsidy, everything dorikodo, upside down. Then they came with their CNG PR. Everywhere you turn, CNG this, CNG that. Go and convert your CNG. It's going to cost you 5,000 naira gas. Now 10,000 naira gas, it will carry you from Abuja to Lagos. It was, you could tell that they actually paid people. So that if you are complaining about petroleum being expensive, then go and get a CNG. Go and put a cylinder in your boot, in your car trunk. Compressed natural gas is called. But there is a technology for that. But my own concern was and still is the fact that there are CNG cars, vehicles, manufactured by Oyibo where they manufacture cars. Just same way they manufactured diesel cars or diesel vehicles, petroleum vehicles. And I don't think there is any manufacturer that will tell you that this car that is petrol, you can convert it to gas. Or this car that is diesel, you can convert it to gas. But Nigerians, somehow, they have been, before Tifnumbu stuff, they have been test running, what do we call it? Oh, she not test running, no, not test running. They have been sort of, they have been like trying to change petrol engine to CNG. But it is not at this massive rate because of expensive petrol alone. Before things got this expensive, right? So you've had people who have been experimenting with it. Then, this APC, Egbekebe, they came. Tifnumbu said subsidy was gone 17 months ago. And then, all of a sudden, they're asking people that can no longer afford petroleum, expensive petrol, to go and convert their cars to CNG. And my own concern was, with that kind of Nigeria weather, if the car is originally gas powered, it's understandable. You can say, they've built the entire thing to use gas. So if Oyibo they built a car, now petrol you go use, so you convert them to change it to diesel. Do you really think you are not endangering your life? But because it is Nigeria, No, see, there's no big deal there. It's not today. I have been using this CNG on my car for the past 3 years. Even before they said it's okay, it's very okay. All because you all removed the health and safety part of it. Now, they kept all the information away from you to convert. Somebody said you can convert your car from petrol to gas. That this is the type of no. Typical Nigerians. Why would I buy a car, a petrol car or diesel car here? And then I will take it to where? Would I return it to the manufacturer? I will return the car to manufacturer, or I will just take it to a mechanic shop in the UK, Abi. And I will just say, okay, I want to change it to gas. This is what majority of you have been saying online. You typical Nigerians. Okay? You typical. I live in the UK. Which means, even if they have to say, okay, you want to convert your car to diesel or petrol, you want to convert your diesel car, petrol car to gas, who do you take it to? The manufacturer or your corner roadside mechanic? This is how you have been saying it to people online. And finally, APC, they've spread that to everybody. They have said it to, yes, we are. Meanwhile, by the way, they have people, they said they have designated points where you can, what do you call it? Where you can actually go to government certified areas, okay? And say, okay, I want to go and convert my car. If you want to convert your car to CNG, for example, right? Just go to I'm using this one out, Nigerian way. But like here, don't ever come to my platform and mislead people with that nonsense talk. Okay? I am a car owner here, and I know something called the health and safety. If I buy my car, an accident, what are you even talking about? So if I get my car from a dealer, a manufacturer here, and I then suddenly something makes me, I want to change it to my petrol car, I want to change it to what? I want to change it to gas. Who do I take the car to? The car produced as a petrol car. You go and convert it to what? There are gas-powered cars in the UK. The most you would do is return that your car, change it for a gas-powered car. Then the manufacturer can go and do their conversion and return it back as a gas-powered car. Not like what they are doing in Nigeria. And guess what? Not that Nigerians are not, Nigerians will tell you that they are so brainy. They are very smart. Very, very smart people. They can change a right-hand drive car to a left-hand drive car. They can change a left one to right. They do that in Nigeria. They don't even need the manufacturer until everything go and for a somewhere. Eventually. They say, she wants to change your motor, Yuri. Is this not a UK car, UK used car? So you don't change them to lefty and all of that kind of thing in Nigeria, right? So people will advise you. You will see good engineers in Nigeria will say, please don't do it. If you really want to buy a car, just buy a lefty car. It doesn't make any sense for you changing the hand and changing switch. They will do it for you. They will say they will do it for you. But it is not guaranteed to last. So it's just going to be like you will know what you are actually getting yourself involved in. A gas-powered car, you are not going to put a cylinder in your boot. You won't put a gas cylinder in the back, in the trunk of your car. That's what they are doing for them in Nigeria. Right? However, they have places called the government designated area where you can convert your cars. Okay? But it's so expensive. It's so expensive that Tifnumbu's government that is running the promo to convert your car from petrol to gas in Nigeria, CNG, you will need between 1.2 million naira and close to 2 million naira. So how many people can actually really afford that? And how many places do you really have government designated areas where you can actually do the conversion? Because they said they are subsidizing it for people. Here you get. So you pay maybe 700,000. Government will pay 500 for you. Depends on the kind of car. So that gives room to other places where they can do it for you. And they are not really government designated areas. So when you say you can convert your car in the UK, imagine shake with because you will not, nobody in this country will take a car from you. And then converting to a gas for you, from petrol to gas, without that same place being either, like government sanctioned. I mean, I don't know even that. This is how you make up all this nonsense that APC Egbekegbe is actually selling to people in Nigeria. So for those who can afford all these millions of conversion, they will go and get it done somewhere else, since they told them that they can, So in the process, I don't know what happened to this individual. He was refilling his gas, his CNG gas car, in Benin City. And then this happened.